Well, let's get started. Hey guys, today we're going to be working on a simple redstone machine for your new automated farms. This one is just a prototype so far, but later we can probably expand it.
Eric! Eric!
Hey there, Timmy. What are you up to today?
I found this creepy house over there. It isn't just creepy because it looks weird, but also because it seems like it popped up out of nowhere. I know because I go to that area all the time. Come on, Eric. Let's go check it out and see what it's all about. It might be a threat.
All right. I'm coming along with you. This better be worth it, Timmy. You're right. It is pretty creepy. There's a ton of cobwebs all over the house, meaning it's super old. There are gravestones, ghosts, and the grass here hasn't been cut for what looks like 50 years. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to explore this place. There's a ton of red flags going on around here. This just screams get out of here vibes. Come on, Timmy, let's just go back home and do something else.
Psst, you're being a big ol' wuss, Eric. I bet you're just scared right now, and that's why you don't want to go in. If I go in before you, then I'll be even braver than the great Eric the Pro. So what do you say, Eric? Are you gonna be a big scaredy cat, or are we going on an adventure? It's Halloween time after all.
There, I went in first. Happy now? Ah, great, it's locked. As per usual with these houses. Just great. We're stuck here in this stupid house now. Whoops, I accidentally broke a plant. I hope that doesn't bite me in the butt later. All right, looks like we have no choice but to actually stay here and find a way to escape. Great. For now, let's just be cautious with our surroundings because this place has some creepy stuff in it. Just look at this living room. It's full of creepy paintings and blood. This is not good at all.
Well, if it's any consolation, at least we're protected from the rain, right? I wonder what secrets this place has. Check that chest out, Eric! Hopefully it isn't trapped, and it has something useful in it. Knowing how haunted house works, there must be something in there. Nice! A book and a quill! Does it have any tips on getting out? Let me take a look at it. Aw, no! We're gonna die in here! We don't have any way of getting out at all!
Calm down. That might just be a scare tactic. There's an entrance, so there's bound to be an exit somewhere. After all, we're the dynamic duo that gets through everything together. Hey, be careful, Timmy. That thing is hooked up to a trap. I told you, we have to be cautious of our surroundings. We have to get through that fast. Go! It's just an arrow, so don't worry. Okay. We're in what looks like an enchanting room now. This place is interesting. It's full of skulls, which mean people perished here. What's important is that chest in the center. So let's open it up and see what it holds. Hopefully it isn't trapped. That would be really bad. Okay, there's another book and quill here. This is probably left by the old lord of the manor. It says the same thing. Looks like it could be some sort of mind control that took over. There's nothing else written on the other pages, so that doesn't help at all. Still, we can't lose hope just yet. For now, let's just get out of this room and go somewhere else.
What do we do now, Eric? There's a lever behind that door, which must mean that's the way out. But how are we gonna open this iron door? Maybe through this room? I'm scared. Why'd I go in there? Eric, can you go in first? That bathroom has a ton of blood and a dismembered head on the counter. Other than that, though, there isn't anything useful in there, I think. But you should check out every crevice. Your eyes and attention are much better than mine. Man, this place is super creepy. I guess it really is haunted. With what you said about those books and quills, I wonder if those people managed to escape, or if they were taken victim by the manor itself. This is really bad for us. Seriously, I want to go home.
Don't worry, we'll find a way out of here. This looks like the dining area, and it looks like there are more bodies here. Did someone eat them or something? But then again, why leave the heads? For the next visitors to be scared? It seems unlikely, that's for sure. Let's go to that room over there. Which looks like it's the kitchen. Yep, it's the kitchen. There's another book and quill, huh? It says the same thing, so that's pretty much useless. Well, there's a poor pig trapped inside this cage, so I think we should let him out. Yeah, there we go. Now, I wonder what are inside these cabinets. It might have something useful in them. Hopefully. Something we can actually use. Oh, it's another book and quill that says the same thing.
Ugh, this is completely useless. Well, there's the entire ground floor, Eric. Looks like we have no choice but to venture upstairs. This is dumb. I thought haunted houses would give better hints for getting out. We're just getting the same stuff over and over, and that sucks. Well, let's get up there now. Wait, Eric, it's another insignia on the wall. That must give us a better idea of the story here. Maybe pirates found their way here, slaughtered the Lord, and took over, but the spirits wanted revenge. This sign, what chest does it refer to? It has to be around here somewhere, but it must be that one in the corner there. Wow, I guess this haunted house gives some pretty easy hints, huh? Well, let's open it up and get what's inside. Oh, awesome! Armor! And more importantly, weapons! Let's go! We can survive now.
Here's your armor, buddy. And a sword. And a shield. This is a full kit of gear right here. Maybe some of the spirits are friendlier than the others, and they want us to actually get out of here alive. Well, hopefully that's the case. Thing is, we need to open that door over there. Wait, this chest looks like it has something underneath. Let's see if I can reach under there and flick it. There we go. Looks like the blood doubles as a powering mechanism to the door. It's a pretty obvious hint though, like you said. But that's a good thing. Let's just get in and... Ah! Skeletons! Come on, Timmy. Funnel them through the door and kill them. Be careful of the wither effect. We don't have food to fill our hunger bar, so we can actually die from them. Keep a safe distance. Use the sweeping attack to get them. It may seem difficult, but we'll be all right. There we go. Almost there. Ah! Phew, we got him.
Nice! For a second there, I thought we were goners. Good thing you managed to kill those evil skeletons. Well, now we should check this chest. Ah, Eric, it has a ton of food. Come get them. We should refill our hunger, and there are more books with some of that weird negative energy stuff. Well, it looks like we're on the right track for leaving this place. If we keep the pace up, then we can eventually get out of here with no issues at all. Okay, let's go on to the next room now. Oh, please don't have spiders.
Oh, this looks like the master's bedroom. Weird placement in a house, but all right. There's a ton of cobwebs all over, and who sleeps with these many paintings around? That's pretty weird. The sign on the edge of the bed is also pretty creepy. This place really doesn't mess around. There's another book and quill in that chest, by the way. There's probably nothing on it, as usual. Wait, it does! The skull key? What is this thing? I wonder... Well, it looks like we have to keep moving forward to find this skull key. Wait, I think I misread it. It isn't a key, it only says that the skull is the way out. There's a ton of skulls here, though. But I think I know what it means. Check out each of the paintings. They don't have skulls on them at all, except for one. The sole painting on this wall that has a skull is this one. A flaming skull on the wall is our way out. Now to see if it really is true. It should be standard procedure here. We just have to go through the painting through the sweet spot. Let's see if we can get it right now. Oh, here in the center. That's the way through. Okay, so it looks like it opens to another room, which is also a pretty weird architectural choice. Whoever designed this house really wanted it to be a haunted house, probably. Alright, so there's nothing interesting in this room yet, which means that door over there is gonna be the next path to our escape. The blood here indicates that someone died, so let's expect some undead all over. Alright, let's go, buddy.
Okay, let me go first, Eric. I'll beat whatever's through this door. Ah! More skeletons! Come on, Eric. Let's take them down to size. I'm not scared at all of these enemies. The furniture is creepier. Now there's only one door in this corridor. I think it's the only way through, though, so let's just prepare mentally before we get in there. This place is getting creepier and creepier by the second, I swear. I just want to go home and play some video games. Okay, let's go in. Whoa, this must be the actual master's bedroom. And that sign on the bed? Ugh, that's so creepy. So much blood and even more skulls. What really happened here in this house? This story is way too dark. Hey, Eric, look! There's another chest in here saying hi. Talk about creepy, but check it.
Huh, it's wishing us good luck. I wonder if that's a good thing or a taunt. Whatever, let's ignore it as a compliment and take it as just another hint for getting out of here. Let's go in slowly. It's the master's bathroom, and as usual, there's a ton of blood here. Wait a second. Let's analyze everything here first. That's gonna give us a ton of hints on what to do. Aha! There's redstone in the chest, and another blood trail for us to follow. This is good. We already have an idea on what to do. Now it's just a matter of solving this puzzle. Or, wait a minute. It was a bait and switch! Through here!
Oh, wow! We almost solved an unnecessary puzzle. Wait a minute, where are we? We're back to the start! That sucks. Wait a second, Eric. I think I hear something. Something sinister. Something creepy. Let's go down the stairs slowly now. I have a really bad feeling about this. Did you see that? There's someone here with us. It went down there. Eric, I'm really scared. Go down first and I'll follow you. Be careful. Evil clowns are worse than spiders.
I saw your little escapade the moment you went in here. I'm the true lord of the manor, the one they call the Terrifier. Fight me! You won't get out of here alive! I took over this manor from the old lord, but their stupid spirits kept haunting me and drove me mad. That's why I swore to sacrifice enough souls for me to free myself from this accursed house. And you won't be able to stop. Hey! Ow! That hurts! Ouch! Dang it, you pests! Ah!
Wow, that guy just kept talking and talking, huh? Well, at least we now know the mystery behind the haunted manor. He was pretty stupid, though. Who talks like that when you're in a 1 versus 2 situation? Well, whatever. We got rid of him, and we can get out now. So let's open this chest and get what we need. 2 weighted pressure plates. We probably get 1 each and place it at the door to get out. This is it, Timmy. We're gonna get out of this stupid haunted house. But first, let me just catch my breath here. He was moving around way too much, you know. My body had just enough energy for redstone stuff, not for fighting. Well, what matters is we can finally get out of this stupid house now.
Yeah, let's just get out of here. Place those pressure plates down and we can finally leave.
So let's go back up and do this thing.
Well, I just want to go home and eat some ice cream right now while watching Blue's Clues. Yay! Finally out! Goodbye, haunted house. We'll never see you again.
Phew, I'm worn out.
Well, guys, that's it for today's adventure. We hope you enjoyed it.
Well said, buddy. What was supposed to just be a normal redstone tutorial turned into this. Well, if you liked this adventure and want more, then don't forget. Hello guys, I'm glad you're here for today's journey, which will be about how to farm the most delicious...
Eric, it's me. Open the door.
Hello Timmy, I was just about to come and find you. You look concerned. Is everything alright?
This is not my concerned look. This is my scared look. I saw something terrifying. I can't even imagine I was sleeping in a house that had them in it.
Okay, calm down and tell me, what did you see?
Okay, I was in bed taking a nap like I always do when I feel tired, and I hear these voices. One was like a duck with asthma, the other was more like a dog squeal but higher pitched, and the third one was even worse. So I got up to find the source of these sounds, and I see them under my bed, just hanging out like it was Thanksgiving evening.
What did you see exactly? Were they monsters or ghosts?
I don't think they were ghosts. They were under my bed in a hole, which is weird in and of itself. If they could go through the bed and me as a ghost could, they probably would have done that. So I think they are some sort of monsters. But from what I saw, they look more like distorted humans.
I guess it's common to have a deep hole right underneath the bed. First you got kidnapped by some dude, and now you're harassed by some sort of humanoid beings, who for some reason have terrible voices. Did you see anything else?
Anything that could give us a clue about who or what they are? Let me think. They were different colors, but I think that is not important. I also think that you should come and see for yourself.
I agree. We need to go, get as much information as possible, and figure out if they're malevolent or not.
What does that word even mean? Are you making stuff up?
No, malevolent means evil or someone who does harm to others.
Are we going to get rid of them if they are evil?
If they do harm to us or others, of course. Now let's hurry up and make sure they don't come out before we get there.
Here we go. Just try not to get scared, okay?
Me? Scared? What are you talking about? Oh boy, those are pretty terrifying for sure.
I told you.
So like, what are they doing? Just scary noises and that's it?
Yeah, first those noises, then I felt one of them touching my leg. When I got up and looked at them, I got scared and ran towards your house. Thank goodness they didn't do it during the night, or I might have had a heart attack.
Yeah, I can only imagine how scared you must have been. Now calm down. They can't do anything even if they wanted to. They're kinda stuck underneath the bed. Are you okay?
Yeah, I am good. It's just, they look a lot scarier now that I have a chance to take a good look at them.
Alright, let's start figuring out what they want. We can do that by first trying to talk to them. Did you hear any words from them? If they're intelligent enough to wait for you to take a nap and then start harassing you, maybe they can tell what they want.
I only heard the scary noises. They might have said something, but I don't remember noticing anything close to a word.
Let's see. I am Eric. This is Timmy. Can you tell us what you want? We might be able to help you.
See, they don't even look like they understand even one word of what you just said. Come on, we need to find another way to figure out their goals. They clearly can't tell us anything.
You're absolutely right. I have some ideas. Since they are shy and don't want to be seen, maybe we can use a tool that'll show us what they're doing when we're not looking at them.
Cameras? That's a great idea! The sun is about to set, so if they do anything, they'll do it when everybody is asleep.
Cameras are a good idea, but first we can go and try to deal with them the old-fashioned way. If that doesn't work, then we can use cameras.
As scary as they act, did you notice how one of them looked like Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob? Could that mean anything important? Maybe they are some corrupted versions of characters from SpongeBob.
That's a very interesting idea. That could very well be the case. And if they are indeed bad versions of those characters, then that makes our jobs easier.
How so?
Well, if they're bad versions of normal characters, the only proper way to deal with them is to make them disappear.
It looks like they already disappeared. Where could they possibly go? Could it be that they realized what we were going to do and run away?
In that case, our job here will be done, but we can't be certain until we have proof that they are indeed gone.
That means we are going to use cameras to spy on the creatures? Ooh, that is going to be so fun!
As long as we pay attention to our surroundings and do not leave even one place without a camera looking at it, we can be sure that they can't move around the village without us noticing them. Hopefully, they're already far away from here, but if they aren't, then we have to be ready to defeat them as soon as possible.
I wonder where they could be hiding, or what they even want from this village. They did grab my leg and scared me to death, but if they wanted to harm me, they could have done a lot worse.
Instead of wasting time and thinking about whether or not they were trying to harm you, let's focus on the task at hand. We need to take all the cameras at our disposal and place them at every possible angle all around the village. If we do that before the sun sets, we'll have more chances of spotting them.
Are those cameras wireless, or are we going to connect all of them to this house and make it super obvious that they all connect to one house?
They're wireless. We can't risk putting wires everywhere. Now let's go to your house and start from there. This is the most important place we can put a camera in.
Oh, I still get chills when I think about those creatures being near me. I think you should put the camera in a corner. That way, we will see all of the room without making it too obvious that we are spying on them. I wonder if they are smart enough to understand what a camera does. Maybe they can't and we are too cautious for no reason?
There's no such thing as being too cautious when it comes to a possible enemy that can attack you in your sleep. If we're not careful, who knows what terrible things they might do? If they're not evil, then we still need to see what they do when nobody's looking at them directly so that we can help them get what they want.
Yes, I understand that. Make sure to put the camera in such a way that if one of them can't see some part of the village, at least one of the other ones can. That way, there will be no blind spots. And if you place them symmetrically on every house, they won't get much attention from creatures who are probably not that intelligent.
I think that's enough. The sun is setting. We need to get back to our house and observe everything from the computer.
All we have left is to sit here and pay attention. That seems easy enough. But I do wonder one thing.
What's that?
I have a feeling they are more supernatural than mere beasts.
We need more proof for either case to be true. Look, there they are!
They were standing right beside us while we were looking for who knows how long. Oh my goodness, this is so horrifying.
It is, but at the very least, we know that they don't attack us while we're together. If they could and wanted to, they could have done that while we were there. They didn't do it, so it stands to reason that they're not bent on harming anybody.
Yeah, and that pink one doesn't look anything like Mr. Krabs now that I have a better look. So that theory is now debunked.
Look, they're going outside. This video's showing us things in a few seconds delay, so whatever is happening now has already happened just a few seconds ago. If they cause harm, we need to act either very quickly or not at all. That way we can stay hidden and continue observing them.
Turn on the other camera. We can barely see them from this one. We should have set up 2 monitors, or at least a split screen so that we could pay attention to more than one side of the village at once.
We can't change that now. They seem to be acting a bit weird, but so far it doesn't look like they're doing anything malicious.
Yeah, I agree. They run around like they are kids, trying to have fun and look around the village for something interesting. I do that quite a lot when I am bored, so maybe they are not bad after all.
They're following or chasing something, right? I wonder what caught their attention. Could it be that they saw some animal and that it's interesting to them?
I don't know, but if you switch to a different camera, maybe we can see what they're up to. Wait, is that
A villager! They're following a villager! And who else would be outside in the middle of the night?
Nitwits are so fearless. Sometimes I wish I was as brave as they are. They always go outside at night while every type of enemy is also going to be there.
Wait for a second. Are they fighting? I can't figure out if they're fighting or if the shadows hit them in just the right way that it looks like they're having a fight.
Don't you think we should go and help him? We need to save him as fast as possible. Come on!
This video feed is coming from the farthest camera we have. The delay is almost a full minute, and the only thing we have left is to see what happens.
Those evil creatures, they deserve to perish. We need to avenge the Nitwit. Wait, where are they going?
It looks like they're right outside the house, and considering the video delay, they've been standing there for at least a full minute.
We know that they can open doors, so if they wanted to get in and attack us, they probably would have done it already. And it's not like they don't harm other people. Imagine if they managed to drag me under that bed. They would kill me without any problem.
Calm down. Maybe they're drawn to the light, or maybe not. I think we both agree that they can't continue their terror for long.
That's right. We need to get rid of them as soon as possible without giving them even a small chance to kill another villager. But how are we going to deal with them?
If we learned one thing from the camera footage, it's the simple fact that they can be harmed by a simple punch. Even a punch from a nitwit could harm them. That means that they're no ghosts or even supernatural creatures, which means that they can be defeated with ordinary weapons.
Then we can gear up and go after them right now.
Why attack right now when we can corner them in the house in which they'll hide next?
They are back at my house. They are hiding in the closet again. What are we going to do then? Maybe we can go in with our best armor and weapons, open the doors of the closet one by one, and destroy them one after another.
The goal is to destroy them, and quickly. I do not agree with your proposal, though. We don't know how powerful they are. We don't know if they can be completely destroyed with a simple sword or even a powerful gun. We need something even more deadly. Something that not even the strongest beings we have ever faced could walk away from.
The TNT trap! Oh, I like that idea very much. Let's use as many bombs as possible and make sure that they get what they deserve.
TNT is the bullet, but the gun is gonna be the iron bars. We're gonna use them to make sure the creatures won't get away from the house before it goes boom.
That makes a lot of sense. I thought placing TNTs everywhere would do that, but considering how easy it is to break these blocks, we can't risk that much.
Well then, come with me and let's finish this job. We should start from inside and go elsewhere from there. Make sure to not leave even one 2x1 tunnel anywhere in the house.
What if they attack us the moment they hear the sound of iron bars being placed?
As you can see, they're not doing that. I would guess that they're nocturnal creatures, which is to say that they do whatever they do at night and can't do much during the day, which means that they can't do anything like come out and kill us even if they wanted to. For all we know, they could be doing their version of sleeping right now, and they could have been sleeping while we saw them yesterday.
How could that be? They were clearly looking at us while we were looking at them.
Some animals can sleep with one or both of their eyes open. It would be too crazy to think that these creatures, whatever they are, could do something similar. If that's the case, then they could have been asleep while their eyes were focusing on us.
Somehow that makes them even more terrifying. Let me get out of the way and make sure you place the detonator.
There we go. The remote detonator is now in place. Let's go far from the house to not get any injuries. Are all the villagers taking cover?
Yes, all of them are in the bunker. They are safe. You can detonate the TNT as soon as you want. I'll cover my ears just in case the shockwave comes this way.
Okay, get ready. By the name of Timmy and Eric, the wardens of this village,
Wardens.
3 creatures of the earth, for your crimes against this village and its people, we sentence you to death.
Yeah, let's go! They are surely nothing but dust at this point. Nothing can survive that, especially nothing made out of flesh and blood. Your monologue was amazing, by the way.
Thank you. I used Ned Stark as my inspiration. Hopefully those creatures were the only ones of their kind, and they won't do any harm to anybody in the future.
Well, I think that's it for today. This was a very scary experience, but I am thankful that we could defeat them so easily.
We'll meet in the next adventure. Goodbye.
Bye!